What's going on, guys? It's Kolo here and welcome back to a new video on the channel. So today we'll be doing the attackers tier list. Now I did one a few weeks ago, but now with team of the season almost being over, we have a lot, and I mean a lot of new attackers in the game. But just before we get on with the video, I would like to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. Considering the fact that I started a month ago and now I have over 200 subscribers, it's crazy to me. Like, you guys blew my expectation. So thank you to each and every single one of you for subscribing to my channel. And just before we get on with the video, I'd like to let you guys know that I won't be including icons in this tier list. If you want to see an icon tier list, links will be in the description. And also I won't be including every single attacker in the game, just because I feel like some attackers don't just deserve to go in the game. But yeah, without further ado, we are starting things off with my boy Alvarez. Now this card came out a long time ago. He has a 5-star weak foot, good dribbling. For me, Alvarez is a very good card, but not just on the same level as the top tier attackers in the game. So Alvarez, I'll put you in the very good tier. Abedi Pele foot fantasy. Now Abedi Pele, when he first came out, used to go for a lot. I mean, he's good 4-4 on this card, he's manageable, but for me, still not on the same level as the top tier attackers in the game. So for me, Abedi Pele deserves to go in the very good tier. Next we have my boy Tammy. Oh, Tammy. Now a lot of people were disappointed that this guy didn't get the 5-star skill moves and the 5-star weak foot upgrade. Like, the fact that Lamela got the upgrade over Tammy is so disappointing, man. Like, it's so disappointing. Honestly, if this card got the 5-star skill moves upgrade, trust me, nothing less than the world class tier. Because right now he's insane. Like, he's very good. But if he got that upgrade, yeah, but definitely doesn't deserve to go lower than the very good tier though. Very good card. Next we have my boy Adeyemi. Adeyemi Future Stars. Now this card is good, has very good pace, good shooting as well, but the question is, does he deserve to go on the same level as someone like Alvarez? Nah, in my opinion, I don't think so. I think that Alvarez is just a little bit better than him in that striker position. So for me, Adeyemi deserves to go in the decent tier. Next we have my boy Akpom. Now 5-star skill moves on this card, I won't lie, is very nice, but the 3-star weak foot can be a problem for me. 5-star skill on this guy makes him very nice, but does he deserve to go in a very good tier? That's the question. For me, yeah, I think I'll put this guy in a very good tier. Yeah, he's very good. It's just that 3-star skill move that can be a bit of a problem from time to time in the box, but apart from that, he's a very good card. For me, Akpom deserves to go in the very good tier. Next we have Foot Fantasy Al-Jabbar. This card came out a long time ago as an SBC. For me, Al-Jabbar, nothing special about him. His pace and his dribbling can be annoying, like very annoying. For me, Al-Jabbar doesn't deserve to go anywhere higher than the not decent tier. Almada, team of the season. Now 5-star skill moves again on this card is very nice. The dribbling feels very nice on this card. For me, I'll take Almada over someone like Adeyemi even in that striker or in the camp position. So for me, Almada, you definitely deserve to go in the very good tier. Next we have my boy Foot Fantasy Alowairan. Now this guy's World Cup card for me will still go in the world class tier. Or is that pushing it? Yes, in the wing position, this guy will still go in the world class tier in my opinion. Like, bro, this guy's pace and outside foot shot in that wing, bro, you don't need anything better, bro. For me, this card deserves to go in the world class tier. The World Cup card is still insane, bro. It's insane. So yeah, this definitely world class. Next we have Footbirthday Anthony. 5-star schemes on this card obviously is very nice. Dribbling is nice as well. Shooting from time to time inside the box can be a problem, but for me, Anthony is a good card, but not good to the level of the players in the world class tier, because I would definitely take someone like Alowairan in our wing over him. So for me, Anthony deserves to go in the very good tier. Next we have my boy team of the season Ben Yedder. Now I use this guy in my weekend league. He has good dribbling, crazy dribbling. In fact, the shooting with that 5-star skill moves is very nice, but the thing is, with the level of the players I'll be putting in the world class tier, nah, I don't think Ben Yedder deserves to go there. For me, Ben Yedder, I'll put you in a very good tier. Next we have Foot Fantasy Benrahma. Now this card also came out a long time ago, has decent pace, decent dribbling, decent shooting as well, I guess. But for me, Benrahma, I'll take someone like Abedi Pele or even Akpom over him in that wing position. So for me, Benrahma, you deserve to go in the decent tier. Team of the season Benzema. Now 5-star skill moves on this card, coupled with the fact that his finishing is insane. Yeah, Benzema for me, one of the best strikers in this game, definitely deserves to go in the world class tier. In fact, this guy's team of the year card will still go in the world class tier. Yeah, Benzema this year is crazy. Team of the season Bergwijn. Now this card came out when committee team of the season first started. Bergwijn, I don't mind this card. His dribbling is decent, pace is good as well, but for me, I'll take someone like Anthony in that wing position over Bergwijn. So Bergwijn, I'll put you in the decent tier. Team of the season Morini. Now, when I first saw this guy start, it was looking very nice. I was like, okay, that's how EA do some cards, right? As in game, they will not feel too great. But when I used this guy in game, honestly, I was blown away. Like, I was actually shocked. This guy's pace, strength, dribbling is very, very nice in that wing position. For me, Morini definitely deserves to go in a very good tier. Very, very, very good card. A cheap beast, in my opinion. Moment Cabela. Now, on this Cabela card, I mean, I don't mind him, but definitely I'll take someone like Pele or Almada in that calm position over him. So for me, Cabela, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next, we have Flashback Carrasco. Now, I believe this card came out as an objective, and I feel if EA went ahead and gave this guy like 5-star skill moves or a 5-star weak foot, because right now he's 4-4, I feel like a lot more people would have used him in their teams. But right now, though, for me, there's nothing special about him. Definitely, this late into the game, you want more on your winger. So, Carrasco, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next, we have Showdown Chara. This card came out really recently. Definitely nice pace on him, but for me, there's nothing too special about Chara. Definitely not a crazy card. So Chara, I'll put you in the decent tier. Definitely doesn't deserve to go in the not decent tier. Next, we have my boy Future Stars Cherky. Now, this card 5-star 5-star is very nice. Obviously, dribbling is very, very nice to use, but the pace, I mean, the pace can be a problem from time to time, but I feel like if you stick like a Hunter or a Shadow on him, he'll be nice to use in game. For me, Cherky is very good, but does he still deserve to go in the very good tier? 5-star 5-star, yeah. For me, Cherky, yeah, you definitely deserves to go in a very good tier. Very, very good card even to this point of the game. Next, we have Chiesa. Road to the final. Now, it was very sad that Juventus went out early, so this card didn't get more upgrades, but I mean, Chiesa is still a good card. Good pace on him as well, good dribbling. For me, Chiesa is very good, but does he deserve to go in the very good tier? That's the question. Let me see. Anthony Chiesa, yeah, I think he deserves to go in the very good tier. Chiesa, I'll put you in a very good tier. Next, we have my boy team of the season Chukwueze, the same country, Nigeria. I mean, Chukwueze is good pace, very, very good dribbling, very, very good. For me, Chukwueze is good, but I don't feel Chukwueze deserves to go in a very good tier though. I'll take someone like Chiesa over him. I'll take someone like Anthony, even with his 97 pace. So for me, Chukwueze, you deserve to go in the decent tier. Next, we have Teen Titans Cole. Now, Cole is a bit of a tricky one because he's not terrible. He's not a terrible card, and he's also not great either. So Cole 4-4. I mean, Cole is not bad, but I don't think Cole deserves to go in the very good tier. So Cole, I'll put you in the decent tier. Yeah, definitely not deserves to go in the not decent. So yeah, decent is where I'll put this guy. Next, we have team of the season Coleman. 5-star skill moves on this guy is very nice. I used him when committee team of the season first came out. Enjoyed him. For me, Coleman is very good, but doesn't deserve to go in the world class tier. So for that reason, I'll put him in the very good tier. Still a very good card though. Next, we have Future Foot Fantasy Crouch. Now, this guy, the only good thing I can say about this guy is his heading ability, bro. Apart from that, bro, there's nothing good about this card. I can't believe EA decided to give this guy 5-star skill moves, bro. Why? Like, why would you give this guy 5-star skill moves? Like, it doesn't feel nice in game. You cannot pull off like skill moves very, very smooth with this guy in game. So for me, Crouch, you're not a terrible card, but definitely I'll take someone like Adeyemi or okay, Adeyemi is still the only striker in the decent tier, so I'll take someone like Adeyemi over him. So for me, Crouch, I'll put you in the not decent tier. Next, we have Footballers Diaz. Now Diaz is a tricky one too. This card came out, I believe, Footballers, where you needed to do the objective and the SBC as well. For me, Diaz is good, very good pace to him, but the thing is, would I put him in a very good tier? Now, I'll take someone like Coleman, I'll take someone like Chiesa over him. So for me, Diaz, I'll put you in the decent tier. Yeah, the same level of someone like Cole, in my opinion. Next, we have Footballers Danjuma, another Footballers card. Danjuma, nice pace, I mean, with this card. But for me, I'll take someone like Diaz over him in that wing position. So in my opinion, Danjuma, you deserve to go in the not decent tier. Team of the season, David. Now, 5-star weak foot on this guy is very nice to work with. Sorry, the fact that this guy's dribbling is crazy. That anywhere you turn with, you can use any foot to shoot the ball with. Yeah, I love that about this card. For me, definitely David, you deserve to go in the world class. I know a lot of people might be surprised with that, but yeah, this card is crazy. Like the speed, the dribbling, the shooting. Oh yeah, definitely deserves to go in the world class here, in my opinion. Winter Wildcard Dembele. I won't lie, Dembele needs a new card in FIFA, bro. Like, he needs a new card. This card has been out for time. Yeah, Dembele is good, 5 star, 5 star. Pace is up there, dribbling as well is up there. But the shooting can be so disappointing at times. For me, Dembele is not terrible, but definitely doesn't deserve to go higher than decent here, in my opinion. Next, we have Foot Fantasy, the pay 5 star skill moves as well with a 3 star weak foot, I believe. The pay is good, came out as an SBC, but for me, I'll take someone like Coleman, I'll take someone like Cherky or Chiesa over him. For me, the pay, you deserve to go in the decent tier. Next, we have team of the tournament, Di Maria. Now, this guy, if you watch my video on my Cliff channel, you know that this guy is getting a team of the season card, bro. I can't wait for that card. That card is going to be crazy. But this card though, 5 star skill moves on him, I mean, it's nice, but bro, like, there are a lot of better cards now, bro. I won't lie, there are a lot of better cards, but to be honest, I'll definitely take him over someone like Danjuma in that wing position. So for me, Di Maria, you definitely deserves to go in the decent tier. Foot Fantasy Di Natale. Now, when this card first came out, he used to go for a lot on the market, but I believe his price has dropped down now. For me, it's good. This card is not terrible. Has good pace, very good shooting, good dribbling as well. But for me, I'll take someone like Benzema and even David over him in that striker position. But definitely doesn't deserve to go lower than the very good tier. Next, we have team of the season, Diaby. Now, the fact that EA gave this card 5 star skill move is very, very nice, because that's what we've been needing on Diaby for a long time now. But the 3-star weak foot though, the 3-star weak foot is not nice. For me, Diaby is good, but the real question is, will I put him on the same level as someone like Aluwairan? In my opinion, Aluwairan is better. So Diaby, for me, I'll put you in a very good tier. Next, we have Foot Fantasy Diogo Jota. I don't mind Diogo Jota. His pace is good. His dribbling is good as well. But will I put him on the same level as someone like Di Natale or Ben Yedder? Nah. For me, I'll take someone like Di Natale over him in that striker for this position. For me, Diogo Jota, you deserve to go in the decent tier. Next, we have Teen Titans Donovan. I will say right now, I'm not a big fan of Donovan, bro. I'm not a big fan of Donovan. For me, I'll take someone like Cole over Donovan, because Cole has some crazy outside foot shots, by the way. Donovan, by the way, Donovan, I'll put you in the not decent tier. I'm not a big fan of this card, bro. Definitely we'll take all the cams and the CFs in the decent tier over this Donovan card. Next, we have team of the season, Drusi. Now, this guy was so common, like so common during his promo. For me, I don't mind this Drusi card. Definitely nothing special about him. I'll take someone like Jota or even Di Maria. I'll take Di Maria over him. Yeah, I'll take Di Maria over him, even though I know Di Maria came out a long time ago. So for me, Drusi doesn't deserve to go anything higher than the not decent tier. I believe this card also has a 3-star weak foot. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I think he should have a 3-star weak foot. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. Elanga. Now, this Elanga card also came out a long time ago. I remember this card was so common to pack when it first came out. I mean, his pace is very nice. Dribbling can be a bit of an issue from time to time. I believe this card also has 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. For me, nothing special about this card. I'll definitely take someone like Depay or Di Maria and even Chukwueze over this card. So for me, Elanga, I don't think you deserve to go in the decent tier, so I'll put you in the not decent tier. Next, we have Footbedate Joao Felix. Now, on the last tier list I did, I put this guy in the world class tier, and a lot of people were surprised with that. A lot of people. I know this card has 5-star and all, but now though, I don't think this card still deserves to go in the world class tier, bro. I don't think, with the players we have now there, for me, I think Felix deserves to go in the very good tier. Next, we have team of the season, Fulkrug. Another very common card that was insanely common during Bundesliga team of the season. Like, if you don't have this card in your team, bro, that means you're extra lucky, bro. Like, let me just put it like that. Like, it was so common. Well, Fulkrug though, his pace can be a bit of an issue from time to time. Like, he doesn't have enough pace, in my opinion, to like get in behind players and like, you know, give defenders that space, like running behind and give them that space to like be through and go. Like, he definitely gets caught up to a lot in games. So for that reason, Fulkrug, I don't think you deserve even to go in the decent tier, so I'll put you in the not decent tier. We'll definitely take someone like Diogo Jota or even Depay or Dembele even in that striker position. Yes, so yeah, definitely not decent tier. Next, we have team of the season, Ferreira. Now this card is not bad. I believe this MLS team of the seasons. For me, Ferreira is not a terrible striker, but Ooh, Ferreira. I'll definitely take someone like Diogo Jota again. I'll take Diogo Jota. I'll take Adeyemi. For me, Ferreira, I'll put you on the same level as Fulkrug. Nothing special in my opinion. Next, we have road to the final Firmino. It was very disappointing that Liverpool went out of the Champions League very easily, like very fast. So this card couldn't get any upgrades. For me though, he's still a very good card. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, pace. You can put Hunter on this card and he'll feel very fast in game. For me, Firmino definitely still deserves to go in the very good tier. Very good card. We'll definitely take him over someone like Diogo Jota or Dembele or Cole or even Carrasco in that calm and wing position. So yeah, definitely Firmino, very good tier. Next, we have team of the tournament Foden. This guy's left stick dribbling is crazy. Very good card. Came out a long time ago during the World Cup. For me, Foden is good, but definitely not on the same level as someone like Diaby or Cherky. So Foden, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next, you have my boy Teen Titans Forlan. Now, the strength on this card is very nice. Pace is nice as well. Finishing is crazy. The dribbling is not terrible, but definitely can be better. For me, Forlan is not a terrible card, but definitely doesn't deserve to go in a very good tier. So Forlan, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next, we have road to the final Forsberg. Forsberg for me, yep, nothing really much to say about this card. Definitely a not decent tier card. Nothing special about this card. Don't think anyone is using this card this late into the game. So yeah, definitely not decent tier. Next, we have Path to Glory Gomez. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Came out a long time ago as well during the World Cup. For me, Gomez is very good, but the question is, does he still deserve to go in the very good tier? Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, the dribbling on this card is crazy. For me, he's still deserves to go in a very good tier. Like, considering the fact that this card came out a long time ago, it's actually crazy that he's still this good this late into the game. So yeah, definitely very good tier. Next, we have team of the season Gabriel Martinelli. Now, the pace on this card is insane. If you can play this guy in the left mid or right mid position, like a 3-4-2-1 formation, like bro, you won't regret it. It's very good card, very good dribbling as well. For me, Gabriel Martinelli is very good, but with the wingers that I'll put in the world class tier, I don't think he deserves to go there. For me, Martinelli is a comfortable, very good tier card. Very good card. Next, we have Gavi. Now, I know some people will see this like Gavi is a CM and they'll be wondering why I'm putting Gavi in the tier list. So Gavi can play in the left wing and I believe the right wing position as well. So for that reason, that's why I included him in the tier list. Gavi is good, but in that attacking position, maybe like a calm or like a left wing or right wing position, I don't think he deserves to go in the very good tier. I believe Gavi, you deserve to go in the decent tier. Next, we have Foot Fantasy Ginola. Ginola, yes, we all know he goes for a crazy amount on the market. I won't lie, I'm not a big fan of this guy's dribbling, except like maybe his 5-star skill moves, but like his R1 dribbling, I'm not a big fan of it. But pace, shooting, obviously strength as well, heading ability is very up there. For that reason, Ginola, I think he deserves to go in the world class tier. Next, we have Moment Gnabry. I believe this card came out as an SBC. Gnabry is not a terrible card. Definitely very good in that right mid position. Good strength on him, good pace, good finishing as well. For me, Gnabry is definitely a card that deserves to go in the very good tier. Next, we have Foot Fantasy Guri. Now, this Guri card, I believe, came out as an objective. Guri, I don't hate this card, but also not a big fan of him. For me, Guri, I would definitely take Guri over someone like Danjuma or even Elanga in that wing position. So Guri, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next, we have World Cup Govu. Now, I don't know why, like, since they made this World Cup card, they haven't made any other new card for Govu. I don't know why. Like, this is his latest card so far. For me, Govu, when it first came out, was very good. Good links on him as well. But this late into the game, I'm sorry, Govu, I have to put you in the decent tier. Yeah, I don't think the Govu is up there again as like an attacking player. Definitely though, not terrible enough to go in the not decent tier, but yeah, definitely deserves to go in the decent tier. Next, we have footballers Grealish. Now, the dribbling on this card is insane. Feels crazy on the ball. Passing is very good as well. Grealish is a very good card. Very good card. But the question is, does he deserve to go in a very good tier? Nah, I don't think he does. I think this card is a comfortable, decent tier player, in my opinion. Next, we have team of the season Griezmann. Yep, 5-5 I believe on this card. Crazy in game, crazy dribbling, crazy pace. For me, Griezmann definitely deserves to go in the world class. He's one of the best attacking players in this game. Team of the season Haaland. Yep, another player that definitely deserves to go in the world class tier. Highland, by the way, in this game is a joke. Like, this guy's strength heading, like, he just bullies defenders in this game, bro. Crazy player. Definitely one of the best strikers in this game, bro. Honestly, crazy player. Next we have Foot Fantasy, Hazard. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Hazard in this game. For me, I'll take someone like Gnabry or Martinelli over this Hazard card. So for me, Hazard, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next we have Centurion's Ibrahimovic. This card came out a long time ago. I believe in the last year list I put this guy in the world last year. Yeah, I think so. For me, Ibrahimovic is a good card, but this late into the game, I don't think Ibrahimovic deserves to go world class tier again. For me, Ibrahimovic, he deserves to go in very good tier. Next we have Icardi. Icardi is a good card. He's a very good card. But for me, he's not among the top tier players in this game. His shooting is very nice, I must say. Shooting is very nice. But I would definitely take someone like Haaland, Griezmann, Ginola, everybody in that world class tier over him. So Icardi definitely deserves to go in a very good tier. Nothing lower than that. Yeah, definitely very good card. Next, we have team of the season, Igalo. Another of my Nigerian brothers. Igalo, this guy was so common during his promo. His strength is insane. Pace is not nice, I must say. Shooting is very nice. For me, Igalo is not a great card. I'll definitely see who will I take. Will I take the pay over him? Yeah, I'll take the pay. I'll take Forlan. I'll take who is there? I'll take Adeyemi over him in that striker position. For me, Igalo deserves nothing to go higher than the not decent tier. Next, we have Moment Insigne. This card with 5-star skill moves feels very nice. His dribbling is really nice in that wing position. I used him and I enjoyed him a lot. For me, Insigne is definitely not on the same level as the players in the world class tier, but definitely, in my opinion, deserves to go in the very good tier. Next, we have Foot Fantasy Isak. I still use this guy on my second account. Very good card, very good pace. Love his strength as well. Also, the 5-star weak foot is very nice to use. For me, Isak is definitely a very good striker. Definitely a very good striker. Next we have Foot Birthday Iwobi. Now I believe they gave this guy the same stats as World Cup JJ Okocha. I don't know how EA did that, but yeah, they gave him the same stats. I mean, he's very good, dribbling is nice as well. The question is, would I put him in a very good tier? Nah, for me, this Iwobi card deserves to go in the decent tier. We'll definitely take most of the players in a very good tier over him. So yeah, deserves to go in the decent tier. Gabriel Jesus, 5-star skills on this card. I believe he was a part of the community team of the seasons. Yep, definitely a world-class tier card. This guy feels insane in the box. His 4-star weak foot feels very good. Very good finishing. I love this card. Definitely a world-class tier card. Next, we have team of the season, Joao Pedro. Another card with 5-star skill moves. Love this card. The only problem with this card for me is the links. Watford doesn't really have enough links. But I mean, if you have a lot of Brazilian players, you can kind of solve the problem. For me though, Joao Pedro is a very good card. Definitely a card that deserves to go in a very good tier. Next, we have team of the season, Harry Kane. Now, I won't lie to you, when this Kane card first came out, bro, I won't lie, I underestimated this card, bro. When I was facing this guy in weekend league, bro, I was getting destroyed by this card. Like, this guy was just getting in behind. He was just shooting goals, scoring headers. Like, he was doing everything against me. Definitely one of the most underrated strikers in this game. In my opinion, definitely deserves to go in the very good tier. Yeah, very good card. I love what they did to him this year in FIFA, bro. Very good card. Next, we have Foot Fantasy Q. Now, this card came out also a long time ago. Q, when it first came out, was very good. Went for a beat on the market as well. But in my opinion, doesn't deserve to go in the world class tier. Definitely. The question is, does he deserve to go in the very good or the decent tier? I'll take him over someone like Di Maria. I'll take him over someone like Foden. So for me, deserves to go in a very good tier. Still a very good card. Outside foot shots on this card too are also crazy as well. Next, we have team of the season, Kolomani. Now, some might say that my nickname sounds a little bit too similar to this guy, but well, my name is different. Mine doesn't have a U and it's not spaced out, so it's just Kolomani. So yeah, Kolomani is good. I mean, I have him on my second account. I use him on my bench. He's good 4-4. I mean, he's nothing special. He has good strength in game. That's one thing I'll say. Very good strength, good pace as well. For me, Kolomani is not a crazy player, but will I put him in a very good tier? Kolomani, nah, I think Kolomani is a decent tier player. Yeah, for me, he doesn't deserve to go in the very good tier. Next, we have team of the season, Kudus. Now, Kudus has good pace to him, very good pace, very good dribbling as well. His body type too is very good in game for like R1 dribbling. Kudus is a good card, but for me, I'll definitely take someone like Gomez in that cam position. I'll definitely take someone like Joao Felix. So for me, Oh, he's actually a right winger. Yeah, right winger. So okay, right wingers, right wingers. I'll definitely take someone like Martinelli or Gnabry or even who's the right winger there, or even Q over him. Yeah, in that wing position. So for me, Kudus, you deserve to go in the decent tier. Next, we have footballers Kulusevski. Now, on that card that you need to complete the SBC and then do the objectives as well. Kulusevski, I mean, is not a bad card, nice dribbling as well. But the thing is, I don't really fancy this card. I'll definitely take someone like Diaz over him, in my opinion. So for me, Kulusevski, I'll put you in the not decent tier. Next, we have future stars Kvaratskhelia. Now, this card is another card I'll be getting a Serie A team of the season card, bro. 5-star skills on this guy, I won't lie, is going to be crazy. Can't wait for this card, bro. I don't know if I'll be able to use him in my team. Definitely will try him out in draft, but I hope he's not so expensive so I can try him out like in my team. So yeah, very good. This card though is not too good. Definitely will take most of the strikers and the wingers in the very good tier over him. So for me, Kvaratskhelia, I'll put you in the decent tier. For me, definitely doesn't deserve to go lower than the decent tier. Next, we have team of the season Lewandowski, another very underrated card. I'll definitely put him on the same level as someone like Harry Kane. So for me, Lewandowski, you deserve to go in a very good tier. This card, by the way, his shooting is crazy. Like, if you're playing against this guy and you allow him to shoot anywhere in the box, bro, he's done, bro. He's done. Just prepare your mind as a goal, bro, because this guy shooting in the box, left foot, right foot, is crazy. Yeah, definitely a very good card. Next, we have Teen Titans Ljungberg. I'm not a big fan of Ljungberg. Don't really like his stats. His dribbling can feel a bit annoying in games sometimes. For me, I'll take someone like Cole over him. I'll take someone like Folan over him. For me, I'll put this Ljungberg card in the not decent tier. Next, we have Path to Glory Lozano. Now, one thing I'll say about this card is the pace. The pace is ridiculous. The dribbling I mean is decent. Finishing is a bit shaky, very disappointing from time to time. For me, Lozano is not a great card. Would I put him in a decent tier? Nah. For me, Lozano, I'll put you in a not decent tier. Card that needs a very new card in game. I pray that like they release like an SBC or an objective for this card in the Serie A team of the season card. It'd be very, very nice to see. So yeah, really hope for a new card because this card is very outdated. Next, we have Rose to the final, Lucas Moura. The dribbling on this card is insane. Pace is very, very nice as well. But the thing is, I'll take most of the attacking players in a very good tier over him. So for me, Lucas Moura, you deserve to go in the decent tier. Food birthday Muller. Yep, nothing to say about this card. One of the worst players in this tier list. So not in real life though. In real life, he's a crazy good player, but in FIFA, yeah, Muller is not that guy, bro. For me, Muller, you deserve to go in the not decent tier. Nothing special about you. Next, we have footballers Madueke. Madueke's pace is nice. His dribbling, I mean, is not terrible. Would have definitely loved 5-star skill moves on this card. But I mean, would I take him over someone like, or would I put him on the same level on someone like Hazard or Benrahma? Nah, I won't. For me, Madueke, you deserve to go in the not decent tier. Centurions Mahrez. Mahrez has good dribbling, 5-star skill moves, is very nice to use. In that calm position, feels crazy on the ball. Mahrez, for me, I believe in the last year I put him in a very good tier, but in this tier though, I don't think he deserves to go there again. For me, Mahrez is a comfortable, decent tier player. He definitely needs a new card, bro. Definitely. Next, we have player of the month Marlon, a recent card that just came out as an SBC. Pace is ridiculous. Dribbling is okay. Shooting is okay as well if you go for a hunter. For me, Marlon is not a terrible card, but definitely not a card that deserves to go in the very good tier. So put you in the decent tier. Next, we have Moment Money. The strength on this guy, bro, I love it. Like, you know, with some of your strikers that have this kind of Mane's body type, they don't have that strength to, you know, if they get behind, to hold off their defenders and, you know, like create the chance or score the goal. For me though, Mane has all of that, bro. The strength, the pace, the dribbling, everything, the shooting. For me, yep, Mane is definitely a world-class tier player. Very, very good player in my opinion. Next, we have Rose to the final, Martial. Martial not getting upgrades like with this stats that he has right now was really disappointing. I won't lie, it was very, very disappointing. But Martial though is a good card, very good pace. Once this guy gets in behind, there's no catching him. His pace is very, very nice. For me though, does he deserve to go in the very good tier? Yeah, for me, he deserves to go in the very good tier. Still a very good card, but just that as he did not get the upgrade, not a lot of people really care about this card again. But yeah, for me, definitely still a very good card. Next, we have Moment Mavdidi. Mavdidi, this card came out very recently. I did the SBC. When I used him, I won't lie, when I used him, in my opinion, I expected more from this card. I thought that this guy would be like way faster, his shooting would be way better in game, but I won't lie, I was disappointed. When I used him, in my opinion, I was disappointed, bro. For me, I would take someone like Firmino, I'll take someone like Diaby, I'll take someone like Kolomani in that wing position. So for me, Mavdidi, I'll put you in the decent tier. But really a good super sub though. Yeah, a very good super sub. Next, we have team of the season Mbappe. Is there really anything to say about this card, bro? There's nothing you can just say about this card, bro. Even his gold card, up till now, I'm still saying it will still go in the world class tier, bro. Definitely will still go in the world class tier. Mbappe, yep, world class tier. Nothing to say about this card, bro. Nothing to say about this guy. Just a crazy player. Real life game, crazy player. Next, we have team of the season Mertens, another card with 5-star skill moves. This card is good. Dribbling is very nice. Pace is nice as well. But definitely, I'll put Mertens on the same level of someone like Insigne. So yeah, definitely deserves to go in a very good tier. Very good player, and it goes for cheap on the market as well. Very cheap beast. Next, team of the season Messi. Messi, no question, one of the best players in this game. But bro, why did EA give this guy a 98 rated card, bro? Tell me how. Like, what did he do this season? Like, bro, I won't lie, I'm a Ronaldo fan, but like, I'm not hating on Messi. Like, this is just plain facts. Like, what did this guy do to deserve a 98 rated card, bro? What? Bro, honestly, I don't know why they gave him. Still a world class tier player, don't get me wrong, but yeah, in my opinion, doesn't deserve to get a 98 rated card. Next, we have team of the season Mitoma. I believe this card was an objective. Mitoma is good. Would have definitely loved 5-star skills on this card, but 4-4, I mean, is still usable. For me, Mitoma is nothing crazy. We'll take Felix, we'll take Firmino, we'll take someone like Coleman, we'll take someone like Anthony in that wing position. So Mitoma, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next, we have team of the season Morata. Morata. This guy was so common during committee team of the season. It was actually crazy. Morata is not terrible, or is he? Nah, I'll take someone like Adeyemi. I'll take someone like Forlan in that striker position. For me, Morata doesn't deserve to go higher than the not decent tier. Next, we have footballers Mount. Now, there's news going around that Man United wants to buy this guy. I won't lie, if they buy him, I won't complain. I'm not complaining, but yeah, in game though, this is card for me. Nothing special about this card. Will I put him in the decent tier though? Mount. Nah, I'll take someone like Govo over this guy. I'll take someone like Cabela over this guy. For me, Mount, you deserve to go in the not decent tier. Next, we have Foot Fantasy Mudryk. Sorry, I said Foot Fantasy. Future Stars Mudryk. Mudryk is not a terrible card. Very good pace. 5-star skill moves on this guy is very nice. For me, Mudryk is a very good card. For me, still deserves to go in a very good tier. Next, we have team of the season Mokhtar. Now, this guy in game is very nice. His pace is nice, strength is very nice as well. For me, as a striker, definitely deserves to go in the very good tier as well. Yeah, very cheap beast. If you don't have him in your team and you don't have a lot of good players, definitely a player I advise you to try out. Next, we have Footbirthday Nunes. I believe this is the 5-star skill move version, but yeah, we'll still judge this one based on both of his cards. So Nunes, I mean, his pace is very nice, strength is also very nice as well. But for me though, with the players we have now, I don't think Nunes deserves to go in the very good tier. So Nunes, I'll put you in the decent tier. Next, we have team of the season Neymar. I did a review on this guy, and bro, this guy is crazy. If you haven't watched that, by the way, link will be in the description. Make sure you watch the review. Neymar, yep, one of the best wingers in this game. 5-star is crazy. For me, definitely deserves to go in the world class tier. Next, we have team of the season Nkunku. Hands down, in my opinion, one of the best attacking players in this game. 5-star, another card in my opinion that deserves to go in the world class tier. In fact, this guy's Path to Glory card, in fact, his Foot Birthday card will go in the world class tier, bro. Definitely would go in the world class tier. Next, we have Foot Fantasy Okocha. Pace, if you slap a Hunter chemistry on this card, is very nice. The dribbling also in that calm position is top tier. For me, Okocha definitely deserves to go in the very good tier. Next, we have Player of the Month Osimhen. Now, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for this guy's team of the season card, bro. I can't wait. That card is gonna be crazy, bro. But this card though, yeah, definitely not a big fan of this card. I'll take Nunes over him. I'll take someone like Adeyemi in that striker position over him. For me, Osimhen Player of the Month card deserves to go in the not decent tier. but honestly can't wait for his team of the season. Next we have Foot Fantasy Papin. I believe that's how you say his name, or is he Papin? Papin. I think it's Papin. Foot Fantasy Papin. This guy Papin, his dribbling is very, very shaky in game. Pace also is very annoying. Like when you get in behind, he doesn't have enough pace to get you through on goal to actually score the chance. So for that reason, I'll put this guy in the not decent tier. His shooting is very nice though, but apart from his shooting, nothing about this card is good in my opinion. Next we have Pavilos. I believe that's how I say his name. I'm not sure. Pavilos, I mean, is not a terrible card for me though. Yeah, not a big fan of this card. Another card in my opinion that deserves to go in the not decent tier. Nothing special about that card. Moments Pirates. Now this card came out as an objective where you needed to make a choice, either to go for him or the 85 plus times 10. For me, on my main account, I went for the 85 plus times 10, I'll be honest. But on my second account, I went for him. And when I use him, bro, this guy feels insane on the ball. His pace as well, his strength in that wing position. Yep, definitely a very good card that in my opinion deserves to go in the very good tier. Very, very, very good card. If by the way you took the 85 plus times 10 and you didn't get anything, I feel sorry for you, bro, because this guy is a very good card. The fact that EA put him in objectives, yeah, it's crazy. Very, very good card. Next we have Footpede Pedro. 5-star, good pace on him, good dribbling, decent shooting. If you put a hunter on him, very good shooting. For me, Pedro. For me, I'll take someone like, he's a striker, right? Left wing. I also play in the striker, but left wing position. I'll take someone like Payet over him, I'll be honest. Even with his 5-star. I'll take someone like Martinelli over him. For me, Pedro, you deserve to go in the decent tier, in my opinion. Next, we have Phenom's Rafael Leao, a card with 5-star skill moves, very good dribbling, crazy pace. You don't even need to touch this guy's pace if you want to use a chemistry star on him. Decent shooting with a hunter, very, very good shooting, very good strength as well. The passing can be a bit of a problem from time to time, but for me, Leao is definitely a card that still deserves to go in the very good tier. Yo, when this guy's card comes out, his team of season card, bro, trust me, this guy is going to go for an insane amount on the on the market. And trust me, if that card comes out, I know I've not used him yet, but definitely if that card is not world class tier, then there's a problem, bro. There's a problem with EA, bro. If that card doesn't go in the world class tier, then yeah, there's a problem. Next we have team of the season Rafinha. Now I'll be honest, when this card first came out and I saw him in the SBCs, I was really disappointed, bro. Like, how can you make this card without either upgrading his 5-star weak foot and his 5-star skill moves? Like, how? You just put him out there 4-4. Okay, what are we supposed to do, bro? He's just like a normal card to have now. For me, when I saw this card, I was really disappointed. For me, I don't think he deserves to go in a very good tier. I'll put him in the decent tier. Yeah, very disappointed with the card. And the fact that this is the only SBC that player SBC that EA released for La Liga team of the season, bro, is very bad, bro. It's bad. For me, it doesn't deserve to go in the very good tier. Team of the season, Marcus Rashford, my favorite player. Yep, definitely a player that deserves to go in the world class tier. Definitely a crazy player. Pace, strength, jumping, heading, shooting, passing, everything on this card is crazy. Definitely a world class tier player. Next we have rose to the final, Raspadori. Raspadori. For me, Raspadori is not a terrible card. We'll definitely take him over someone like Mount or Madueke or even Lozano and Lumberg as well. So for me, Raspadori, I think he deserves to go in the decent tier. Next we have Redmond team of the season, an objective card. I'll be honest, this Redmond card is not bad at all. He's not bad at all. He's actually very, very usable, but very good tier. Nah, I don't think so. I think he deserves to go in the decent tier. Next we have Moment Marco Reus, another card that came out as an SBC as well. I was really disappointed when I saw this card that EA didn't give this card 5-star skill moves. I was hoping for 5-star skill moves on this card, bro. I was hoping, but 4-star skill moves though, I guess it's still usable, but not a big fan of. For me, Reus is not a terrible card. For me, definitely deserves to go in a very good tier, but definitely would have loved 5-star skill moves on this card. End of an era, Ribery. Now this card came out a long time ago. I believe he has another card. I believe it's Rule Breakers that has similar stats to him as well. For me, they are kind of the same cards. Just decided to pick this one because of the 5-star. Both are 5-star though, but like I just feel like this is a little bit better with stats. For me, Ribery is good, but the pace, the dribbling, distance to the game, even with the 5-star, I don't think he deserves to go in the world class tier, bro. For me, definitely deserves to go in the decent tier. Definitely not the very good. Definitely not the very good tier, but definitely deserves to go in the decent tier. Next we have team of the season, Rodrigo. I packed this guy on my main account twice. Imagine, twice, tradable and untradeable. Yeah, definitely used him, enjoyed him. For me, Rodrigo is very, very good, but the question is, will I put him on the same level as Rashford, Nkunku? In my opinion, no, he doesn't. As a winger, nah, I don't think he deserves to go there, bro. For me, he deserves to go in a very good tier. Still a very, very good card. You know what? In my opinion, I feel like he deserves to go in between, like here, like in between the world class and a very good tier. Like he's a very, very good guy. We'll definitely take him over someone like in fact, take him over all the wingers right now in the very good tier. It's just that with the players in the world class tier, nah, I don't think he deserves to go there. But we'll definitely put him in the very good tier. But just know that he's better than most of the wingers in the very good tier. Next, we have Rodon, and that card that came out recently as well. I mean, I don't mind this card, but definitely not a card that I think deserves to go in the very good tier. So I'll put this card in decent tier. Definitely not a terrible card, but yeah, not a great card either. Next, we have Team of the Season Romarinho. Now, the fact that this guy has a bald head in game is crazy. Like, look at this guy on his dynamic and also in real life as well. Like, how, bro? He has an afro, but how does he have a bald head in game, bro? How? Yeah, explain that. But well, he's still a very good card. Very, very good dribbling on him. 5-star skill mode is very nice. For me, definitely Romarinho is a card that deserves to go in the very good tier. Next, we have Team of the Season Moment Ronaldo, the GOAT of football. Definitely a player that deserves to go in the world class tier. I remember in the last attackers tier video, like a lot of people were angry that I put Ronaldo's inform card in the decent tier. Like in my opinion, that inform card, there was nothing great about him. Like I didn't like his pace, his dribbling also was very shaky, but his shooting and strength was okay. But yeah, but this card though, yeah, this card is insanely good. Definitely a world class tier player. Next, we have Team of the Season Sanchez. Now this Sanchez card is very good, very similar to his I believe his Foot Fantasy, very similar cards. For me, Sanchez is a very good card, but doesn't deserve to go on the same levels as the striker in the world class tier. So I'll put Sanchez in the very good tier. Very good card. The R1 dribbling on this card is crazy. Next, we have Team of the Season Saka. Saka is very nice, especially in that left mid or right mid position. Like defensively and attacking wise, he can do both. Like his work rates are also nice. I love this card. We'll definitely compare him to a player like Martinelli. I need to stop talking fast. I would definitely compare him to a player like Martinelli. So for me, I'll put Saka in the very good tier. Next, we have Team of the Season Salah. Definitely a world-class tier player. I can't believe EA gave this guy 5-star skill moves. Like 5-star skill moves on Salah is crazy. He feels insane on the ball. Shooting also is crazy. For me, definitely a world-class tier card. Next, we have Team of the Season Sane. Sane. One thing I'll say about Sane is his pace. I love his pace. But apart from his pace though, for me, there's nothing special about this card. His dribbling is decent, shooting as well is decent, passing also decent. For me, Sane is a comfortable, decent tier player. Next, we have Winter Wildcard Sancho. I'll be honest, EA, you need to make a new card for this guy, bro. You need to. Like, how comes you've not made a new card since Winter Wildcard for this guy, bro? How? Like, we need a new card for Sancho, bro. Sancho, by the way, for me, nothing special about Sancho. Even with the 5-star skill moves, I won't lie, I'll put this guy in the decent tier. We'll take someone like Nunes, Pedro, Rafinha over this guy. So yeah, definitely a not decent tier player. Xavi Simons. The last time I did the attackers tier list, I put this guy in the world class tiers. I know you guys are asking, is it still the same? Does it still stay in the same tier in this video? I'll be honest, he's very good, but I feel like with the players I'm seeing now in the world class tier, I don't think this guy deserves to go there, bro. I don't think so. But definitely a very good player, but definitely not in the world class tier, bro. Definitely not. Next, we have Solskjaer. 5-star schemes on this card. I mean, I don't know why EA gave 5-star schemes to this card, bro. Like, why? It doesn't make any difference. It still doesn't feel nice on the ball. For me, Solskjaer is a not decent tier player, bro. Yeah, definitely not a player I advise you guys to be using this late into the game. Next, we have Team of the Season Tadic. I love the strength on Tadic. The passing is crazy. Dribbling is nice as well. If you stick a hunter on him, he feels very fast on the ball also. For me, Tadic is actually a very good card, but we'll definitely take someone like Leao, take someone like Di Natale, we'll take someone like Ben Yedder in that striker position. So for that reason, I'll put you Tadic in the decent tier. Next, we have Team of the Season Talisca, and that card I believe with 5-star skill moves. I love Talisca, very good card. Left-footed, pace is nice, dribbling is nice, passing is also nice as well. For me, Talisca is a very good card. We definitely put Talisca in a very good tier. Yeah, very good card, very good link to Ronaldo. Next, we have Team of the Season Thuram. I believe this card came out as an objective. I think this card has 3-star skills. I'm not sure though, but the dribbling on this card, bro, the dribbling on this card is not nice, bro. His strength is very, very nice, I must say. His shooting is also nice as well, but the dribbling is what disappoints me with this card, bro. I don't like the dribbling. For me, Turam, I would take someone like Nunes over him in that striker position. I'll take someone like Follan over him. For me, I'll put you in the not decent tier. Next, we have team of the season Valencia. This guy, by the way, goes for a crazy amount on the market. Not crazy, but like he's going for a price that, in my opinion, I don't think he should be going for. I know he has 5-star skill moves and all. The 3-star weak foot is very annoying to work with. The shooting can be a bit of a problem in box. The pace feels rapid. Dribbling is nice as well. But for me, though, obviously, definitely not on the same level as the players in the world class tier. So for that reason, I'll put him in a very good tier. Next, we have team of the season Carlos Vela. I believe this card has 5-star skill moves. I like the fact that EA upgraded this guy's skill moves. Feels nice on the ball, nice pace as well. For me, though, does he deserve to go in the very good tier? Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, for me, he definitely deserves to go in the very good tier. Next, we have team of the season Vinicius Jr. Is there even a question about this one? Bro, his foot birthday will go in the world class tier. His path to glory will go in the world class tier. His honorable mentions will go in the world class tier. For me, definitely world class tier player. Crazy pace, crazy dribbling, crazy shooting, crazy passing, nice strength as well. For me, definitely a world class tier player. So just like that, we are done with the attackers tier list, and these are a lot of players. We have ranked a lot of players, and even with the fact that there are a lot of players in this tier list, I know that there are some players that you guys want to know where they are ranked in the list that I didn't include, just because if I included all the players, the video will be so long. So if there's a player that you like to know where he ranks in the tier list, just let me know in the comments down below and I'll reply to you. And yeah, that's it for the video. If the video was helpful to you, if you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and also comment down below your thoughts on the tier list. And for now, peace.